Hey guys, welcome to Bollywood Vlogs. This is the fourth video from the series 1990 and I really hope you guys will enjoy this one too. Before I get started, if you haven't seen my last three videos, please go and watch them. The links are going to be below in my description. Don't forget to hit the like button for those. And if you haven't already, what are you waiting for? Make sure you subscribe to the channel, show your support and your love. So let's get started guys. Today's film is such an underrated film in my opinion. It's one of my favourites from the 90s and it stars two of my favourite actors, and today's film is Agneepath. So like I said, this film has two legends in it. One being none other than the king of Bollywood still, Amitabh Bachchan, and second Mithun Chakraborty. I hope I've said the pronunciation of his surname correctly. Those two legends in a film, it was just awesome for me to see them together. This is actually the second film that they worked on. The first film that they worked together was Ganga Jamuna Saraswati. There was one song that they done together which was quite nice actually, if I can remember correctly, was Ek ek ho jaye phir kar chale jana jaane kab kya ho ye kisne jana ek ek ho jaye phir ghar chale jana jaane kab kya ho ye kisne jana. I don't know if any of you guys remember that song, or in fact do you guys remember the film? If you do, make sure you comment below. But let's get back to the film Agneepath. And what a film in my opinion. Like, it didn't get the response at all. I love that film. It was different. Number one reason, Amitabh playing a role as a gangster. Now don't get me wrong, I've seen him in Don, so I know he can do that gangster type role. But this was something completely different. This was him changing his whole style. He was changing his whole image for this film. And for me, it worked superbly. And the thing that instantly got me hooked was his voice. He completely changed his voice for this character. Vijay, Dinanath, Johar, Malu. Even to today, every time I hear that one dialogue, which is one of my favourites from the film, I instantly get goosebumps. Because I don't know, it was so different. I have watched him in so many films growing up in the 90s, so many films from the 80s. I have not come across him doing that sort of role with that sort of accent and that sort of voice and pull it off so gracefully. It was just amazing to watch him act, amazing just to listen to his dialogues. It was just on a different level. I'll tell you a little bit about the story, like I always do, without giving too much away for the audiences that haven't seen the film. And for those of you that haven't, like always, I will try and put a link below. This film stars, as I said, Amitabh Bachchan. His character's name is Vijay Deenanath Chavan. His father's a school teacher, so he teaches on the island. It's a small island, and something happens, which I don't want to give too much away, as I said. But his father eventually gets murdered. They leave the village and they end up in the city, Bombay. That's when he learns, as a young child, that things ain't as easy on the streets. From very young age, he realizes, hold on, I gotta stand up for myself. Like this city is like dog eat dog world, so I need to be brave, I need to be strong, not only for me but for my family. So from a young age, he gets involved into a gang, and let's just say the gang members like his attitude and his bravery, and they take him into the gang. And at one point, he is in that police station. He starts off young, saying, what are the police going to do? How are they going to help me? And then he introduces Amitabh Bachchan, and that's when you get to hear one of the best dialogues. Here it is.
क्या नाम क्या है तुम्हारा?
विजय दीनानाथ चौहान, पूरा नाम। बाप का नाम दीनानाथ चौहान, माँ का नाम सुहासिनी चौहान, गांव मांडवा, उम्र 36 साल 9 महीना 8 दिन। 16 घंटा चालू है।
I'm sure you guys enjoyed that dialogue. If you have, make sure you comment below if that was your favorite dialogue from the film. He has now become gangster, and from that dialogue, as you know, he knows that the gang members that he's working with, they are after him, they want to kill him. And that's when he actually has it written down in his diary as well. I mean, how cool is that? You're a gangster you're Amitabh, you've got a diary, and in your diary you've got it written down what time, what day, and who are going to try and kill you. It's amazing. I mean, I have not watched anything like that previously, so that just got me hooked straight away. His persona, his style, his delivery, and like I said, he knows that he's going to be shot that day, and he does get shot, and that's when we're introduced to Mithun's character. Now, he's the complete opposite of Amitabh in the film. His character's name is
Krishnan Iyer M.A.
He's actually a coconut seller on the street, and he's present there when Amitabh gets shot, and what he does, he saves him, takes him to the hospital, and then both of them become friends, and he brings the light-heartedness, the comedy side, and we all know how Mithun was back then. He had everything. He had the romance, he had the comedy, he had the action or actions. But you know, we knew that he can act as a comedian as well, and that's what he did. He played that role excellently. Coming on to the villain, Danny plays Kancha Cheena in the film, and it's all about how to get to that guy Kancha, how he can ultimately get Mandwa back off his hand. On the other hand, his mother's not too happy. Obviously, which parent will be happy for their sons to go into a gang? His sister, which is Neelam, unfortunately we don't see much of her in the film. But like I said, I don't want to give too much away from the film. I just want to talk quickly about this one scene, action scene. It pitted him against a whole community. You know the chawls that we have in India? It's like a maze, so if you don't know your way into those chawls, then you are not basically coming out alive. Going through so much aggression just to get to that villain, and once he does, oh my days, that scene, that mud fight scene was just crazy to watch. One of the best action scenes that I've seen in the 90s, if I'm being perfectly honest, because we've all seen action, we've all seen some an actor kick someone and they, you know, end up on the 3rd floor of a building somehow. But this actually felt real. Let me know in the comments below if you do agree with me. So why should you watch this movie, guys? You should watch it mainly because number 1, Amitabh Bachchan, you can't go wrong. Number 2, Amitabh and Mithun together, you can't go wrong with that. The third reason, Amitabh changing his whole persona, his whole image, his voice throughout the whole film to give an audience a different prospect of what he can do as an actor. It's different. Some people might like it, some people won't. Like I said, it was not a box office hit. People now call it a cult movie. It's an opportunity for you guys to watch 2 of the finest actors during the 90s working together. Let me know in the comments below if you did enjoy the film or not. And that's it, guys. That's the end of today's video. Please don't forget to like this video, give it a big massive thumbs up. If you haven't already, like I said, please subscribe. Till next time, I'll see you with the next video. If you haven't watched them, please go and watch those as well, and hit the like button, comment on those videos, and share them with your friends and families.